Hello all the kids out there, I'm Elisa from Superbox, and today we are going to be reading Big Pumpkin by Eric Silverman. Do you see how big this pumpkin is? Look at this witch, she's just like me. Let's begin. Ooh, big pumpkin. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. Delicious. So she planted a pumpkin seed. Do you see? She's planting. She weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout poked through. Boop. And then a pumpkin grew. And it grew, and it grew, and then it grew some more. Oh my! Oh, look how big the pumpkin is! Soon Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about the pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off the vine. Do you see? The big, big, big vine? How big is that pumpkin? She can make some pumpkin pie. Oh no! Look, she's trying to pull it off. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat! Said the witch. Ooh, who's this? Just then, along came the ghost. Big pumpkin, said the ghost. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween is just hours away, said the witch as she kicked that pumpkin. I'm bigger than you and stronger too, boasted the ghost. Let me try. Humph, said the witch, but she thought about the pumpkin pie and stepped aside. She really wanted pumpkin pie. Oh, take a look. Look at the big ghost. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the ghost. Ooh, who is this? Maybe he can help. That's right, he's a vampire. Just then along came a vampire. Big pumpkin, said the vampire. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked the pumpkin. I am bigger than both of you, and stronger too, boasted the vampire. Let me try. Humph, said the witch. Humph, said the ghost. Oh, here he goes. Also, he's trying. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he tugged harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the vampire. Just then along came a mummy. Oh my! Big pumpkin, said the mummy. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on a vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked the pumpkin. I am bigger than all of you and stronger too, boasted the mummy. Let me try. Humph, said the witch. Humph, said the ghost. Humph, said the vampire. But they thought about the pumpkin pie and stepped aside. Oh, there goes the mummy. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. "Drat," said the mummy. Just then, along came a little bat. "Big pumpkin," said the bat. The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire. The vampire looked at the mummy. And they all looked at the little bat and they began to laugh. Ha 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 ha. "I may not be big and I may not be strong," said the bat, "but I have an idea." And the bat told them what to do. "Humph," said the witch. "Humph," said the ghost. "Hump," said the vampire. "Hump," said the mummy. Look, they're all laughing at the little bat. But they thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Ooh, look at that. "Ready, set, pull," called the bat. The bat pulled the mummy. The mummy pulled the vampire. The vampire pulled the ghost. And the ghost pulled the witch. And the witch pulled the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard and then they pulled harder. And what do you think happened? Whoosh! Snap! Off came the pumpkin. "Drat," said the witch. And whoosh! It flew and it flew. Where is it going? Oh! Thud! It landed on top of a hill and thump-a-thump, a-thump-a-thump. It bounced all the way down to the witch's house. And when it got to her door, that pumpkin just sat. "Hooray for the bat!" shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make yummy pumpkin pie. "Mmm," said the ghost. "Have some more," said the witch. "Couldn't eat another bite," said the vampire. "Fun party," said the mummy. "Time to go," said the bat. Look at all of them. They're enjoying the pie so much. "Drat," said the witch as she watched them all leave. Then she went right out and planted another pumpkin seed. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.